Yo, what's happening guys? Diddybear89 here, back with some more Dragon Ball Legends news, hint, tips and information. As you can see on the screen, we're going to talk about the Deadly Confrontation, the main story. Now this is the completion campaign, so meaning we may be at the end of course of the story, but it doesn't mean there may not be any more. It just means the arc for this story, and hopefully they do tell us who the mystery man is, and I can't wait to get into it. But guys, first of all, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you do hit the subscribe button, drop a like for the video, and let us know in the comments what you are thinking at this point in time. So we have here, which they've done something different with it. They have decided to add missions to the, of course, main story. Now don't get me wrong, we do get missions, meaning whenever you complete a stage, or yeah, whenever you complete a bit of the story, you get 10 chronos and X amount of let's say XP. But this time they've actually put specific missions for it, so you can get certain things. So we'll check that out in a second, but what we're going to do is go through this and pretty much try and decipher where we think it's going to end up. So it says Deadly Confrontation main story completion campaign is now on. Main story announcement: part 9 book 4 of the main story is finally out. New updates to the story. Shallot is on his way to the land of ice to save Giblet, but just what will he find there when he gets there? It says also, is this Shallot's and Giblet's final showdown? So mainly they're hinting this could be the last one, but they're not actually deciding, because they said is this, not it is. Don't miss the intense new chapter of the story. Play the main story to see how their battle unfolds. Now I reckon they're going to team up. Personally. Let us know in the comments below for any spoilers if you've already completed it by the time this video has been uploaded. The event period, because there is an event period for these missions, doesn't mean the story is going to disappear, but the event period will be the 10th of March all the way till the 24th of March, so we have 2 weeks on this, 14 days to be precise. It could change, it may not. The campaign content will be, of course, missions and energy, chronos and energies. So we're going to be getting those, and they're going to give us a title. Finally, a title. The Deadly Confrontation will be the new title that we'll be getting, and of course, the first time clearers only. Playthrough up to part 7 of the main story with no energy cost. So now they're making it even better for you if you've actually not played the story at all. It's going to cost you no energy whatsoever to actually get up to part 7, which is quite a feat, to be honest. It's quite far into it, which is really good, to be honest, because it does cost quite a bit of energy to get through all of the stories properly, which is really good. But this is mainly just for the 1000-day release celebration, so it's sort of things going on there. And then it just goes through the main story concept that you need to complete X amount of things to get to it. So the main thing we really want to look at is the missions. What missions are available for this? We know we're going to be getting chronos, but how are we going to get the chronos? And we know we're also going to be getting energy. How do we get those? And of course the title. So to get the title, you need to clear part 9 of book 4 on normal difficulty, and you will of course get that title. Very simple. Normally they do that anyway. When you go to your Z missions, it'll be there. To of course get your 300 chronos, you need to complete all 22 Deadly Confrontation main story completion campaign missions, meaning all of these missions here have to be completed to get your 300 chronos. Now these are very easy to do. Bearing in mind there's only like a few things you have to do, but several times. So you've got a battle using Shallot up to, I think it's 30 times here. You've got, of course, KO a main story part 1 character 3 times, 10 times. And then you've got part 2 3 times and 10 times, part 3 3 times and 10 times, part 4, part 5, part 6, part 7, part 8, and part 9 3 and 10 times respectively to get the energy. And they are 5 energies a pop. Sorry, I lied there. Some of them are 5, some of them are 3. I don't think there's any 1s, which is good. So pretty much when you complete them, you will get the energy to recuperate them back. Bearing in mind some of them are KO a character 3 times, and of course KO a character 10 times. So it is a bit of a little bit of a grind, don't get me wrong, but to get those 300 extra chronos, which will be worth it for people who of course want a Zenkai, that purple brother that has been announced, but we're not here to talk about that. So guys, do you feel we will be getting the end of the story? Do you feel there's any more information that they should be giving us? Do you feel we'll get to know who the mystery man is? Let me know in the comments below. Are you going to be going for these missions, or do you not bother with the story? But that is it for me today, guys. Let me know in the comments what you feel. But like always, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment for more in the future. And until next time, peace.